Hey guys, what's up? It's Abby Schmeltzekop here. I'm going to lead you in your daily devotional / activation time for Friday, July 31st. This week we've been talking about the belt of truth and its counterfeit, the belt of orphanhood. And so we're going to do a little activation here to get rid of our shame and guilt that we may have been carrying around. One of the things that happens when we are seated at the table with the Lord, we're hidden and at rest and at peace. And when we sin or make a mistake or whatever language you want to use, we have now stepped away from the table. And we can tell that we've stepped away from the table because we can kind of feel a grace lifting off of us. We feel misaligned. We feel disconnected. There's a lot of different feelings associated when we step outside of the kingdom because of something that we've partnered with, something that we've done. So the thing is like we're only really one step away from the table, but usually it feels like we're about 1,000,000 steps away when we've screwed up. And I don't know about you, but in my personal walk as a Christian, I can go down a shame spiral pretty quickly and beat myself up when I've done something wrong. So oftentimes we end up partnering with shame, or we allow shame to sort of stick to us. Matt talked about those sticky spirits. One of those is shame that we can kind of partner with and allow to stick to us. And the other one is guilt, that we can partner with guilt and allow it to stick to us. And we can stay in that place for a day or a week or a month or even years before we realize all we need to do really is give that to the Lord, because it was never meant for us to carry. And then we can step back to the table, which is usually just one step away. We can sit back down and we can be covered again. Right? So let's do it. Just get in a comfortable spot, and I'm going to lead you through this little exercise. So the first thing that we do is we acknowledge that we've sinned or we've made a mistake, and we've acknowledged that we've stepped away from the table, and we agree now that we're going to give away our shame and guilt that we've been carrying and partnering with. So all you have to do is sort of reach into your chest, and you can just say, Lord, I give you my shame. Lord, here's my guilt. I give you my guilt. If those two words do not resonate with you, choose whatever word it is that you need to speak in this moment. You literally just pull it right out. You lift it up prophetically and you hand it to the Lord, right? That was easy. We were never meant to carry or partner with it, and so it's very easy for the Lord to take it. He can handle it. Trust me. All right. So now that we've done that, we're going to do, I feel like we're supposed to do a reset. So we're going to take 3 big, deep breaths together. Okay? So here's the first one. Here's the second. Last one. All right. You might notice yourself feeling lighter physically, spiritually. You might notice other things happening around you or in your body. It's all good. It's okay if you don't notice anything. All right. Now the fun part is once we give the Lord something, He likes to give us something in return. And so now I'd like you to sit, and if it feels right, you can close your eyes and you can ask the Lord, Lord, what will you give me in place of my shame? And you can ask the Lord, Lord, what will you give me in place of my guilt? And again, if those 2 words don't resonate with you, use whatever words that you need to use in this moment with the Lord. And then after you ask Him, you can just close your eyes. And I'm going to lead you through a little guided meditation. Okay? If it feels right. So you close your eyes and you've asked the Lord, Lord, what will you give me in place of my shame? I want you to imagine the Lord handing you a large, beautifully wrapped present. And he's going to hand it to you. And if you want, it's sort of fun to notice how he wrapped it and how he dressed it. Maybe he put a bow on, maybe he didn't. And now you get to unwrap it. So go ahead and unwrap it with the Lord, and there'll be something inside the box, inside of the gift that he's giving you in place of your shame. And now you can say, Lord, what will you give me in place of my guilt? I want you to imagine the Lord handing you a present. I want you to notice how it's wrapped and how it's dressed. Now you can open it and see what the Lord has given you in place of your guilt. How was that for you? I hope it was good. Yeah, it feels right just to sit with the Lord for a minute after that, doesn't it? You can use this activation anytime that you feel like you have partnered with shame or guilt, or that it has sort of stuck to you because of something that's happened to you or something that you've done or the way that you were raised. There's a lot of different reasons why those spirits can sort of stick to us. But having the awareness that that happens and that there's no shame in that, and that it's really easy to hand it back to the Lord. Actually, it's super easy, and I think we make a lot of things more difficult than what they need to be. So that's just a simple activation that you can do anytime. Yeah, the Lord always gives us good gifts, right? And the truth is that we've been adopted, and that we're his beloved, and that we are very lovable, right? All right, guys, I hope that this blessed you, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye-bye.